you'll be able to work this thing.
Come on here.
Turn with me to Isaiah 54.
Oh, I like that one. Yes, Lord.
And I want to read it in the King James Version, and then I want to read it in the NIV.
Have your way, Holy Ghost. Yes, amen.
Isaiah 54, let's go down to verse 14. Isaiah 54 and 14 says, in righteousness shalt thou be established.
Yes. Amen.
Thou shalt be far from oppression.
Come on.
For thou shalt not fear, and from terror it shall not come near thee.
Amen.
Behold, thou shalt surely gather together, but not by me.
Yes, he did.
Whosoever shall gather together against thee shall fall for thy sake.
Yes.
Behold, I have created thy smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work.
Come on.
And I have created the waster to destroy.
Yeah,
no weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment shall condemn.
Yes.
This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord,
Come on.
and the righteousness of me, saith the Lord.
Yeah.
Now I want to go to the NIV and read it. Back up to verse 14.
Work that.
In righteousness you will be established.
Yes.
Tyranny will be far from you, and you will fear nothing.
Thank you.
Terror will be removed from you,
Thank you.
and it will not come. If anyone does attack you, it will not do anything to you.
Come on here.
Whosoever shall attack you will surrender to you.
Come on now.
See, it is I who created the blacksmith, who fans the coals into fire,
Yes.
and forges a weapon fit for its work.
Yes.
And it is I who created the destroyer to wreak havoc.
He did it. Yes.
No weapon forged against you will prevail, and you will refute every tongue that accuses you.
Come on.
This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord,
Yes.
and this is the vindication for me.
Yes. Thank you, Lord.
So, you ain't dead yet.
You ain't dead yet.
I want to let you know that you've been vindicated,
Yeah.
and you have been declared not guilty.
My Lord.
God has promised to keep you and to establish you.
Yes.
He has promised to keep your children and your children's children.
Come on here.
He has condemned your enemies.
My God.
He has declared that all your problems have been established, but he has created a way out for you.
Yes.
So that lets me know that God says, I created the destroyer.
Uh-huh.
So if I created them, I allowed them to come.
My Lord.
But I won't make them overtake them.
Yes.
So though the trouble comes up against you,
Yeah.
it take ease in me because I already have this thing covered. But for so many times when the trouble comes, we look at the trouble, but we don't look at God. But he says, my word lets you know everything. He says, so if you recognize that I created the one who's after you, he said, you'll understand that if I created them, then I control them.
Yes.
Declares that the king's heart is in my hand. I turn it whichever way I choose to. When you go to Pharaoh, you see that he said that God turned Pharaoh's heart hard. That means he says that he could have let Pharaoh let the people go. He said, I want to do it a different way. So though they come to slander you, he said, I'm going to allow them to do it for some time. I'm going to allow them to slander you for a season. But he said, don't worry, I'm going to allow them to come back to you. They're not going to condemn you, but you will. I'm already vindicated. I already declared that you're not guilty. When Jesus hung on the cross, he said, I've already declared that you're not guilty. Though you're guilty, you're not guilty.
My Lord.
You working in here.
Now, though you're guilty, because you ain't dead.
I know. That's right.
Now, you got to excuse me because I like to use demonstration.
Come on now. I'm working here. That's the truth. Yeah.
And because I like to use demonstration,
Come on, children.
and because we got married folk in the house,
Come on now. Come on.
husband, can I
Yes,
borrow
Lord.
you? I want to show us wives a few things.
Come on now.
And
Working
then,
here.
if you engaged and you single, I want to demonstrate so you won't make these same mistakes.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about me because I can only talk about me.
That's right.
And hope you get some out of me.
Yeah. Right now.
Because he said that my testimony shall help somebody else.
Yeah.
Now, I ain't going to talk about him because that's on him. He testified to him.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about me.
Come on.
Now, we're going to talk about yokes.
Yeah.
Let me explain to you what a yoke is first.
Yeah.
Because without knowledge and revelation, you'll leave out and the word won't hold you.
Come on.
When of a team of animals. And it was used to plow and till the land.
Yes.
A stronger oxen was yoked to a weaker or a non-conforming oxen. And it was done in an attempt to tame or guide or control the weaker animal.
Yes. Okay.
I'm going to pause right there.
Amen.
Now the Bible declares that a woman ought to submit under her husband.
All right. Work.
But it says that though we are submitting, it does not declare that we are weaker by strength.
Come on. All right.
It says that we are to submit. That means that he is the head under God. God is the head.
That's right.
So he's yoked to God.
That's right.
And I'm yoked to him.
That's right.
And that means that when I have something to do, then I go to him because we are unified. Because a house that's divided cannot stand. Yeah, when I make my decisions, if he don't agree with my decision, then we are divided.
That's
And
right.
because the house is divided, then that means now we have allowed the spirit of confusion to step in. And God said he don't dwell in confusion. So that means now he can't come in and help our situation because now there's sin, confusion in the camp, and he got to sit back and wait on us to clear some things up. So he said I have to submit. That submit means now I got to come and say, hey, I got some stuff going on. I need to make this decision. What's your opinion? Do you agree with this? Because we got to come together on this thing in order for the house to function correctly.
That's right.
Because I might think it's better for the house, but he might have a better view or a different view.
That's right.
And even if I'm right or wrong, we got to agree.
That's it. Gotta agree.
So he's the head because God says he's the
That's
head.
right.
And because order functions in God, he established the earth in order.
Yes.
And so because he established it in order, because he realized that everything was in chaos before he began to establish things, he said chaos will rule if there's no order in this thing. And so now he says, okay, the yoke comes in when there's no order. So if you got a strong animal and a weak animal yoked up together, one animal gonna go one way while another order. So he said, I'm gonna yoke the weaker animal to the strong. And I remember in the beginning, Adam was given the command, not Eve.
Yes.
Now Eve went off and did her own thing.
Yes.
She did.
Come on now.
That's why women, if you gonna marry, you better marry godly. That's what I mean. If you gonna marry, you better marry godly. Because if they ain't godly, then you gonna find yourself yoked up to that thing that's gonna pull you out of purpose. Because Adam was walking in purpose until he got yoked up with something that pulled him in the wrong direction. So it says that when the animal was able to demonstrate or replicate the pattern of the stronger animal on its own, it was then able to be loose. Now that definition came from Vance Jackson. I always give credit to where you get your information from. Okay. Tie that around us. So I'm yoked up to him.
Come on now.
He yoked up to me.
Yeah.
But it's a mutual thing.
All right now. All right now.
So we go in this thing mutual.
Yeah.
Because I got to agree to yoke up to him. And he agrees to yoke up to me. So when you go into a marriage and you get in there and they were doing all kind of stuff before you said I do. Now you in this thing and you saying, well, I got to get out because now I don't got saved. Or we were saved, but they ain't doing like they supposed to be doing it. I don't think that's a God. When you said I do, you said I do to everything.
That's right.
Watch out.
And so now God is saying,
Everything.
you were supposed to figure that out before you said I do.
Yeah.
Because now you've made a covenant. And God said, I honor my covenant. He said, my covenants are valuable to me. They mean something to me. He said, because I made a covenant in the old days. And he said, when I made my covenant, they were binding.
I know.
So he said, when I yoked up to him, I came in yoked up with some hidden stuff.
Yes.
Some stuff you could see, but I had some hidden stuff.
Yeah.
I had some selfishness yoked up.
Come on, girl.
I had some loneliness yoked up in me.
Right.
I had some rejection yoked up in me.
Right.
Now the thing about it is, with everything yoked up in me, when he make me mad,
You
I ain't leading with him no more. I'm not following with him. He walked in one direction, but now I'm mad. Now I can't. Because I'm yoked up with him now. I can't quite go the way I want to go because now I'm tied to him. Now. We call those soul ties. And so now I'm tied to this thing now. And every time you get with somebody, you tying yourself in with every single person you with. That's why it ain't good to go from relationship to relationship. Because now not only am I yoked up with him, but every relationship I built, now I'm yoked up with him and everything else. Now he's dealing with every relationship I done been with. I'm dealing with every relationship he done been with. Because before we said I do, we didn't let God deal with everything that we didn't let God expunge everything.
That's
So
good.
you got to deal with the hurt that's inside of me. And the hurt that's inside of me got me in this place to where he want to love me in such a way, but I got my guard up.
My Lord.
And so though he's ready to give me the world, this man here would give me the world if he could. But I'm standing like this right here. I love him to death, but I'm reserved.
My Lord.
And I love him with everything in me, but I can't give him all of me.
My Lord.
And now let me show you how the devil works. Every time I'm like, well, yeah, I'm ready. Something that happened. I'm like, no, I knew that was going to happen. So now I'm back like this again. And though he can't physically see me, spiritually, my heart is still turned. So God said, now I got to break down the walls. God says, now I got to uproot them things.
My Lord.
So now I'm in this place where I'm saying, it's some stuff inside of me that keeps me from embracing him the way God has called me to. And it ain't always the good stuff. Because God ain't calling the good stuff out of me. He ain't saying, well, he might hurt me. God is saying, no, it's that selfishness I got to get up out of.
Yes.
That selfishness. No, I'm not selfish, God. I ain't no problems. And God says, yes, you're selfish. I said, what? He said, yeah, you're selfish.
Amen. My God.
I brought in my childhood drama with me. Because now, the things that went on in my childhood got me feeling like, you know, I'm going to take care of me. Then I'm going to take care of him. That's selfishness. The things I've had to endure in past relationships got me saying, I'm not going to let him hurt me. I'm not going to hurt him, but I'm not going to let him hurt me. That's selfishness. Because the Bible declares that I'm supposed to love him. I'm supposed to treat him as I would myself. And I'm going to treat him as I would myself, but at the same time, I'm going to protect me. I'm going to protect me beyond the value of how I would protect him. Because I let him walk away from keeping me from being hurt, than fighting for my marriage. I'm telling you what we went through. Because if he say he's gone, I'm supposed to fight to keep the union.
You helping him out.
I'm not going to fight because I don't want him to hurt me.
You helping him.
I let him walk out on me before I let him hurt me.
You helping him.
I let him leave before I let my pride, and that's pride. I let him walk out the door before I bow down and feel like I need a man. I don't need a man, but that's pride.
My Lord.
Because when he walked in my life, God showed me that he was my husband.
Right.
God showed me the value that he brought to my life. But before I go after him, I let him leave because I don't want him to feel like I need him.
My Lord.
But at the end of the day, that's my husband.
Yes.
That's my covenant. That's the part that the Bible declares that a man shall leave his mama, his dad, and come in with me, but I let him leave me. So now I'm in this place where I'm saying, okay, God, that's why you associate yourself with people who understand who God is. Because now they got to come back and say, you know you wrong. Now you know you got to fight.
My
But some
Lord.
people will be like, girl, let him go. But I thank God for the ones who will whisper in my ear and say, you got to fight again. Thank God for the ones who will
Thank you, Lord.
this time, he ain't the time to give up. This is the time where you need to be going to God and getting on your face. This is the time where you need to be telling God you need his help because you weak, but God is strong and he'll help you.
Yes.
This ain't the time to stand in your pride. This is the time when you let the pride go to the side and go and get your husband. And so I eased up real slow. I didn't jump up. I got up real slow.
Yeah.
And I went in, and I sat down, and that pride and that, you know, that selfishness was still in me.
Make sure.
And I sat there waiting on him to say something. He sat there waiting on me to say something. And we sitting there waiting on each other to say something.
You want to get together?
But because of who God is,
Yes.
because he's still working on me,
That's
because he's already vindicated,
Yes.
because he understands that I'm a work in progress.
Yes.
He knows how to work some things.
Come on.
Thank you, Lord.
Come on here.
So we eased into the conversation.
Yeah.
And because we eased into the conversation worked out.
Thank
I don't know about you, but sometimes you will hear voices from the enemy that ain't nobody spoken.
Right.
Because you yoked up to some things.
Yeah. Right now. Come on.
Past hurt will speak to you. Past associations will speak to you that ain't even there no more.
Come on.
Spiritual hurt will speak to you.
Yes, it will.
And you will think you hearing voices that ain't there.
My Lord.
And you got to be mindful because things that are dwelling on the inside go dormant for a season.
Yes, it will.
And when the right time produces itself, it will begin to rise back up.
All right.
But you don't recognize it because it's been lying low for such a long time.
Yeah.
So when you open your mouth and say, God, reveal what's in me, you better be ready for the unexpected.
Better be ready.
You better be saying, God, I'm ready. Now give me the capacity to hold what you've been ready to do. When you say, God, enlarge my territory, territory ain't always
Come on here.
associated with land. Territory is you.
Yeah.
That's that thing inside of you. That says that God, when you begin to reveal the me, that you give me the capacity to hold what you're beginning to reveal in me.
Yeah.
You're giving me the ability to walk through this thing that you're going to get ready to uncover in me.
Yeah.
That I'll be able to perceive it, and not only perceive it and not deal with it, but perceive it and work with it, deal with it, and walk through it. Because if it come up but it don't come out, I'm still messed up. I'm walking in rebellion. If it come up and I don't deal with it, I'm in rebellion. I gotta let it come up, and now I gotta work with that thing.
You got it. Ooh, I love it. My God.
Rejection.
Yeah.
To refuse to be accepted.
Yeah.
I lived through a childhood of rejection. And so
Tell it.
we always in a place where we don't want to be rejected.
No.
So that time we'll hold on to the word because we don't want to be rejected.
Yes.
We'll let people walk out because we don't want to be rejected.
Yes.
We'll sit down on God because we don't want to be rejected. This ain't the season to hold rejection.
It ain't.
This ain't the season for us to be sitting back holding on to past hurt.
Yes. Thank you.
Because of past relationships affects my current marriage. So what happens is, because of the hurt associated with that, it causes my heart to be in a place to where I can't completely surrender to my current, because I'm still yoked up with some stuff of the old. And though I'm yoked up to him, I'm still yoked up to past relationships. And that sounds real crazy, but I guarantee you, when you begin to think back on some old stuff, you either gonna have two things happen. You gonna feel some type of way. You feel old Joe, old Jim. You got some stuff that began to resonate. You ain't dealt with that stuff. If you can think about that stuff and that stuff still causes you pain, you ain't dealt with that stuff.
Thank you.
It's real. If old Joe still makes you smile, you ain't dealt with that stuff.
Say it, sis.
You're yoked up.
All right. You preaching in here, prophet.
So now, I'm in this thing, and my past, he trying to find me.
Let him try.
Now, it's following me, but I thank God for change. And I can tell you that because when my past tried to find me, I looked at it and it no longer had control over me. I didn't smile when I thought about Joe no more. But the enemy plays tricks. Because when he realized I didn't smile over Joe no more, he went to playing back some past hurt that I used to go through.
Wrong and loose. Yep.
And I went to thinking one day, I said, look a minute. I said, that was dead. God has blessed me with the new.
You working in here, girl.
I ain't living in the past no more.
You working.
And I begin to tell God, I thank you. Because the hurt I went through with Joe, I ain't there no more. But guess what? He began to show me, he said, now you're in a place where you can see the blessing that I have given you. Because if you went in a turned this way.
My Lord.
I'm no longer with my heart hardened, but now I'm ready to receive a little bit more. Because as long as my heart is hardened, I cannot receive and I cannot get rid of what's old. So when God come and tell me I'm still selfish, I can't accept that because I can't see that.
You can't say that.
See, people can tell me all day long,
You
but
got
it wasn't until God told me
You got
himself. And I had to smile. He told me, I said, no, I don't believe that.
You got
My mama told me, I said, no, you joking, right? I didn't believe that. And then God came, and it was through a situation. He called me one day, I'm on my way to work. He said, I forgot my food at the house. Can you drop it off? I'm passing right by his job to go to work. He said, can you drop it off? I said, oh, well, now I'm going to be late for work. He said, well, never mind. Ain't nobody going to be able to get us. Oh, I'm excited. Now, I got an excuse. I got to take the food. Hung the phone up. Immediately convicted. God said,
That's great. That's great. Conviction.
I said, Lord, no, that ain't selfishness. God said, if it were you, he wouldn't have hesitated.
That's right.
You helping him. Deliverance is in the house today.
To my core. It didn't hurt me because it hurt me because I knew it. He would have hesitated. And I say now, as much as he'll do for me, I don't measure up.
My Lord.
That's a blessing. I love you. Say that again. Good.
I don't meet him where he meets me at.
Glory to God.
And it challenged me. And then it hurt me at the same time because so many times I can see what I do for him.
Yeah.
And then I don't measure up and I strive. And he always say, thank you. And I say, now we've been married, how many, 5 years? Been together 7.
Yes, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
I say, whatever I do for him, he gonna always say thank
That's a
you.
blessing.
Yes,
I say, now he ain't married 5 years, but he still say thank
That's a
you.
blessing. You blessed.
But he always say thank you.
Yes.
I ain't used to that
My Lord.
because I'm still yoked up to appreciate it.
Right now.
I'm still yoked up to people who take advantage.
My Lord.
So you got people who used and abused you.
Yeah.
And when you came into the new, you couldn't appreciate it because you still looking for them to do the same old.
That's the truth.
And until you recognize the new place, because you identified the old place, but now the old place has no hold on me. Now I can rejoice in the new place. And now I'm ready to embrace my new.
Yeah.
Now I'm ready to step into what God has for me. And so I can take, it says now once they identify that the weaker vessel is able to mimic.
Come
The
on.
actions of
Yes.
the stronger vessel.
Yeah. Amen.
It loosens me.
Yeah.
But we can't do nothing.
My Lord.
On our own.
We can't make it right. Amen.
That's it.
That's the truth. Do that.
So the Bible declares that
It's the truth.
take on my yoke,
That's
because my burdens are light.
right.
Come back, husband.
She wrecking your day, boy. That's a blessing.
So I'm covered in the blood now.
That's it.
Yeah. Come on.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
So though you don't see my yoke,
Yes.
My Lord.
You better work that.
I'm yoked up under the blood. Now this blood this blood yoke
Yes.
allows me to recognize when I'm failing,
Ah.
but it don't bring no sorrow.
Amen.
It lets me realize that when I'm doing things in error, when I'm in error, it corrects me.
Yes.
Now the good thing about this blood is when he in error, it's teaching me that I open my mouth and I make it worse. So this new yoke says, take it to the Lord.
Yes.
Come on now.
Because I found out that
Ways to go.
he don't
Walk it on
accept
down.
the correction that I give him. And the correction that I give him causes him to push against me.
Okay.
And I push against him.
Yes, right.
And it draws a wedge between us. And though we recognize that we're good with one another, and it don't cause neither one of us to walk away, but it causes us to be in a place. So I recognize that when something happened, I go to God.
Yes.
Now, Lord, I'm going to need you to talk to him now.
That's right.
You know, he on that stuff today, God. I need you to show him.
Tell it.
And so, sometimes I go to God.
That's it.
And sometimes I'm right.
All right
And then
now.
there are times when I'm just wrong.
Yes.
All of money.
Now, they like to tell me, I don't like to come back and admit when I'm wrong, and they might be right.
Right.
So I'm learning to come back and say, you know, you were right.
I like that. Strong person.
All but the fact. Yeah.
That's
So,
strong. That's good,
I was
baby.
wrong.
I like that.
I ain't gonna say it loud, but I'm be like, you were right. You right.
That girl,
He
you all
said,
right.
what you said? I said, you was right.
And then you said, that's right. Yeah. Right. Thank you, Jesus.
So we yoked up,
Yes.
but we ain't burdened.
Right now.
We yoked up,
Yeah.
but we blessed.
Yes.
We yoked up,
Yes.
but it's working for our good.
Yes.
We yoked up
Yes.
because God is the head of his life,
Yes.
and he's the head of mine.
Yes, he is.